Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is from the plantation to the prison and historical criminalization of the African-American male. And of course we have with us to talk about a study that she has been a part of dealing with the economic, political, and social situation of the African-American male from the plantation to today's prison. Is Dr. DBurris-Kitchens. And of course, Dr. Kitchen, let me welcome you to the show this morning and tell you again how delighted we are to have you, because I think that you were with us earlier and you gave us an excellent understanding of the African-American situation. And we also might add that you are the chairperson of the Department of Criminal Justice at Tennessee State University. And so let's start the show off, Dr. Kitchens, by Burris-Kitchens, by having you to give us some information about your background, your education, and some of the things that were important that eventually led us to you this morning. And then we'll talk about the historical criminalization of the African-American male.
Okay, well, I grew up in Indianapolis, Indiana, and went to Indiana University for my undergrad and finished up at Indiana University in Fort Wayne. And while I was in high school, I just knew a lot of people who were dealing in drugs, and the majority of the people who were dealing in drugs were people who were white, and I was just always intrigued, especially being a young adult in the early 80s, about the war on drugs and it being focused mostly on African Americans. So as I pursued my career in sociology, I went on to get my master's degree at Ball State University and my doctorate at Western Michigan University. It was always my desire to figure out why we assumed that the majority of drug use was in the African-American community. And my dissertation was actually titled Sisters in the Hood, and I was looking at female involvement, African-American female involvement in the war or in the drug trade and joining gangs and setting up their own gang cultures and things like that. So the reason why I really pursued my education in sociology with a focus on criminology is because the war on drugs just has always intrigued me, especially coming of age in the 80s when, you know, that was the primary time at which the war was an all-out assault against primarily African-American communities. And I did my graduate work in Michigan where, of course, the all-out assault was taking place in full force in Michigan itself. So and then I went